Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Ballers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the home team. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Ball. Jokic is out there with Gordon. Then there's Derek White. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. We've got Booker. Anunoby out there with Durant. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And good that time. You take a look at the Ballers. If they can repeat their victory, Greg, in Game 1 here tonight, they'll be sitting pretty in this series.
No doubt. If they go up 2-0 with 3 home games still to come, I'd say I'd like their chances. I mean, this is a shot for them to kind of land a knockout punch, if you will. They can't miss the opportunity to take control of this series.
It's right there before them. Now, here is Halliburton. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. The 3 from KD. And it's White with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
KD on the wing. Back to Halliburton. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Halliburton against Ball. Jokic sets the screen for Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Adebayo against Ball. Pass to KD. Hits it from three-point range.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Ball with a wide-open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
Durant for 3. Rebound by Johnson. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball against Halliburton. Ball kicks to Jokic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
The Ballers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. White, good.
Cunning drive by White. He saw a hole and took advantage.
Now here's Booker. Adebayo passes to Halliburton. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Washington's checked in for Anunoby. Ballers on D. They trail by 1. Halliburton outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Ballers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. They now take the lead. Ball's got 5 now.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Pass to Washington. Back to Halliburton. Stolen by Ball. Drops in the breakaway layup. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Miller's checked in for Booker. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Miller outside. They need this. And it's Miller with the jam.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Ball, the pass to Jokic. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Durant, puts up a three. That one, no good.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Gordon.
Well, you know, guys, every team could use a glue guy like Gordon. He brings all the intangibles and will do whatever it takes to win.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Jokic with the bucket. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Halliburton kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Halliburton. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Halliburton's got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Bounce pass, Gordon. Halliburton against Ball. 5 to shoot. Gordon with a screen on Miller. And Beal gets it to go.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton sets the pick for Washington. Outside Durant from past the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Outside, Ball. Good if it goes. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Ballers lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And guys, what's your take right now on the Ballers?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Taking a look at the Ballers, Turner is out there with Amen Thompson. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. Now, here's Durant. Booker with no one around. It's good from long range.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Turner with a screen on Booker. White the pass to Turner. Banked in off the glass. And the Ballers lead by 5.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Pass to Miller. And here is Washington. Here's Booker. The rebound by Turner. Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. On the wing, Thompson. They get it back. Here's Nembhard. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Turner with the screen. Down low, Durant with the steal. Stolen by Ball. Going inside, and Ball slams it in.
And there's that athleticism. Man, does Ball get up fast for that one.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Washington. Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires for three. Beal pulls it in.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
Van Vliet against Ball. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Booker. The tray. Booker sinks the three.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Inside, here's White. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. White's got 7 points in the game.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The Ballers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Ball. He's got 9. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Duren sets the screen for Van Vliet. There's the three. He can't get that one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Beal kicks to Ball. Turner with a screen on Van Vliet. There's Ball with the three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Duren with the screen on White. Booker finds Durant. 6 to shoot. Over Johnson. KD's shot is off.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by White. Johnson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Ballers. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Halliburton's checked in for Devin Booker. And then for the Ballers, Jokic, he's checked in for Turner. Amen Thompson comes in for Beal. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for White. He gets that one.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Duren. Anunoby outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Tries from the block. Here's Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Duren.
Jokic is such an intelligent player. He'll bait guys into a foul, whether it's with the pump fake or something else.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
Ball kicks to White. Back to Ball. Outside Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, as a defender, there's only so much you can do when Jokic gets the ball inside.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line. Clearly a foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Anunoby. And he makes both free throws.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. And the shot goes in. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Ballers. We've got Anunoby. Halliburton is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's KD in at the 4. Here's Jokic. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Jalen Johnson is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Derek White, and it's Ball in at the point guard. Ball kicks to Gordon. Johnson outside. No good with the triple. Booker looking around. Adebayo with a screen for Booker. And the shot goes down. Booker's got 11 points.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Ball, a screen on Durant. Gordon against KD. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Here's White. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
So much control from White in the mid-range.
Adebayo with a screen for Halliburton. That's good, and the Baller lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Adebayo.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Pass to Jokic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. OG Anunoby 3rd.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Now Halliburton. White covering and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Second free throw, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Booker, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Great timing by Jokic. Allows him to block that shot.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Ball hits them both.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. That's good from Halliburton. Halliburton hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And White kicks to Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Now here's ball. Clock at 6. Jokic with the screen on Anunoby. From deep, Johnson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker in the corner for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Wow, missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Johnson kicks to White, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Washington's checked in for Anunoby. Booker outside. Offensive rebound.
Well, the activity that Bam plays with is special. He's always looking to grab an offensive rebound.
Outside, ball. Beyond the arc. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. White's got 12.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
For 3, Durant. And no good that time. Gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And the Ballers with some changes. Amen Thompson comes in for Gordon, and Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Ball. Miller against Thompson, cans the 12-footer.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Free throw good, Booker.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Halliburton. And then for the Ballers, Miles Turner comes in for Jokic. And it's Ball in for White. Beal gets a wide-open look. Off target with his 3. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Miller finds VanVleet. And here's Booker from the arc. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Booker's got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the 2nd half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Miller outside from deep Washington. The shot comes out, and as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Ballers lead by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Only difference is competitiveness. Stick with the strategy, stick with each other. Long night, keep competing, keep pounding, keep pounding. It ain't about any one person, it's about us and how we...
Banding together the guys, Greg Popovich preaching toughness and unity.
Yeah, and Pop really zeroes in on the fight. He's one of those guys, if you don't play your hardest, you don't play.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. We've got Anunoby. Miller is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Washington. And it's Durant in at the center, locking down the middle. Beal the pass to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Durant against Turner. Shoots over Turner. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Ball, no good. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Shoots over Ball. Durant, no good. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And Thompson kicks to Ball. Shoots over Van Vliet. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. And the Ballers lead by 3.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Lets it go with a 3. Again, ball missing. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Good, nothing but net. Van Vliet's got his first 2 points.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Deflects the pass. Durant with the steal. Washington with it. Picked up by Thompson. Washington passes to Van Vliet. Back to Washington. 5 on the clock. Here's Van Vliet. The rebound by Johnson.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Right side Turner. And it's sent back by KD. KD on the wing. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And the Ballers with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Turner. Gordon comes in for Amen Thompson. And Derek White subbed in for Beal. Booker against Ball. Here's Jokic. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
Outside Durant. Fires from deep. And it's White with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Adebayo passes to Halliburton. This one for 3. The shot by KD. No good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shoots from the elbow. Ball no good. It's Jokic inside. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Outside, KD. Pass to Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Jokic with the steal. And they're moving it up. Deep 2 from Ball. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight. But when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Ballers. Pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. Jokic, no good. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Durant uses his size and close.
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot.
And Adebayo sends it back. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a two-possession game.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. "51 seconds left in the fourth quarter." To the middle. Here's Jokic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Here's Anunoby, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Yeah, Gordon has top-notch defensive instincts and very active hands.
One-on-one here. Here's Adebayo. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And the Ballers call time here. They trail by 6. And what's their best move at this point?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with. Coming up big for his squad. Gordon doesn't back down from the big moment.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. 8 seconds left in the game. Ball dishes to Gordon. From deep, Johnson, no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.